Welcome, everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. So what we're going to do on this channel is give you guys 3 cryptos that if you had to hold long term, these would be them. And I also want to get into why. So if you guys do get something out of this, like, comment, subscribe. Guys, also check out our other videos. So right here on the channel, under Crypto Moose, I will have a brand new video coming out. It is a project called DNet, and it's one of the only real 100x projects. So I know a lot of you, of course, using the link tree, I recommend you guys use it, not only to take an online course, to pick up a hardware wallet, but to check out my 100x picks. So there's always a couple projects that, of course, it doesn't always work out. But for the most part, a lot of these, I have tutorials right on the channel where you can get in for free. So worst case scenario, you spend a bit of time. And right, if you already don't have any money and you want to try to get a 100x, whatever it is, maybe a 10x, just have fun in crypto. That's one way you can do it. So guys, hit up the link tree. Definitely check out those links to help guide you. Okay. So right now we are Saturday, November 1st, 2025. Guys, nothing on this episode should be taken as financial advice. You're listening to a loose moose. But I've been watching crypto for a while. And over the last couple months specifically, I've just been listening, right? I've been paying attention. I haven't been buying as much because the market is kind of shaky right now. Alt season, the potentiality for it, it's kind of withered away a little bit over the last couple weeks. And I think it's going to come back, right? And when it does come back, it will come back overnight or in the middle of the day. And you're going to be like, I didn't buy the dip. I didn't buy low enough. So guys, that always happens. That always happens. But right now there is a strategy that, you know, over time through trials and errors, you guys have seen it over the channel. I have my own failures in crypto, but I also have successes. So really, there are 3 cryptos that you should be looking at long term. Let's talk about the first one, okay? And these are very obvious, but it's something to think about. If you are a newcomer, if you are someone that doesn't want to get into the trading world, I highly recommend, if you're getting started, like, guys, at least research these 3 projects. Okay, so the first one is Bitcoin. It's boring, sure, but guys, this is your digital gold, if you will. It is by far the biggest cryptocurrency, and I don't think it's going away anytime soon. Okay, so this is your store of value. It is the first real global currency, and it's a global currency that is on top of the internet, right? And provides the first blockchain technology that we use today that just works. It just works, right? And there's also a finite supply. So, you know, Bitcoin is very interesting in that regard. Sooner or later, and I think you guys should make it a goal, try to get 0.1 Bitcoin. That's my goal, right? I mean, I've already attained that, but guys, the goal should be 0.1 Bitcoin. Don't worry about buying a whole Bitcoin. Some of you, you're probably like, oh, I already have 4 or 5 Bitcoin. That is awesome. But I'm talking to most of you that are just getting into it. You can buy as little as $5, $10 of Bitcoin, probably even less, because Bitcoin's divisible by 8 decimal points. So guys, this is the store value. This is the first mover. It's the one that time and time again, I look back and I think all I had to do was buy Bitcoin, right? Investing is so simple, and it's what's simple to do is simple not to do, right? Because we're always chasing a 100x. We always think, oh, Solana, it's going to outperform, or XRP, right? When $300,000 XRP, it's probably not going to happen. It could, right? I'm very optimistic, and maybe that's been a hindrance over the years, right? But guys, Bitcoin, do not overlook it. It's such a big deal, and it really takes out, I mean, the way I view Bitcoin is it's the first money, the first kind of store of value we have, where really humans cannot alter it. We can't just begin to print more. It's capped at 21 mil. I mean, guys, Michael Saylor is going to burn his keys by the time, he's going to be gone. So that's going to be a gift as well. There's a lot more scarcity within Bitcoin than you could ever imagine. Okay, I've seen it. I remember Bitcoin when it was back here. What was it, $1,000 for the first time? Ended 2016, getting into 2017. I mean, I had the opportunity there. I didn't know what it was. I saw the vision, right? I saw it, but, it's easy to look back, right? So if you missed out, it's going to be the same thing, guys. 2030, let's just say 2030. I know it's still a bit of ways away. You're probably going to look at $500,000 Bitcoin minimum. That's what I think. Okay. So Bitcoin, number one. Number two is number two in market cap, and that is Ethereum. That is something that I haven't been focusing enough on. And another one that, I mean, thinking about it now, it's like, damn, I should own way more Ethereum. Guys, Ethereum was $80 Canadian. So it was like $50. Basically, when it first came out, that's when I started getting some. So yeah, same time, right? 2017-ish. I had probably like 10 Ethereum at least, and then it could have been more, but then I was buying alts. I was messing around, right? Basically, that was when I bought Dogecoin instead. I actually did very well on it, which radically outperformed Ethereum at one point. But guys, at the end of the day, why is Ethereum a big deal? It is the first general purpose blockchain technology, right? And they've also fixed their gas fees. So it used to be proof of work. Ethereum has switched to proof of stake. So it's much more energy efficient. And when I think about the world of RWA, I think about DeFi, lending, borrowing, right? I think about yield farming. Ethereum is it. And they have good stable coins. That's one thing that other projects are missing. You can earn passive income with it. So you can really own this asset, and over time, you own kind of like the roads, the infrastructure, to which a lot of video games and other projects are going to be building on top of. So Ethereum, guys, is a big deal. It's something I overlooked because of gas fees. But in my opinion, I mean, right now I have Aave open. Maybe I can show you guys what I got going on. But my God, like Ethereum has impressed me. In fact, when it comes to stable coins, and when I do more of that in DeFi, because of the stables, right? USDC, USDT, Ethereum is the only place where I really want to do that right now because it's so massive. So this is going to be Aave. So I should have a wallet connected. So here you go. So I have 1,700 USDC worth of value, and you can earn 6 to 7%. So right now I'm actually working on a tutorial, and maybe I'll provide that here on the channel, how you can stake stables. But this is going to be something that I need to practice a little bit more before I'm comfortable really teaching it. So with that being said, down the road and going forward, Ethereum is a great play. Because of their stable coins, USDC, USDT, those are pegged to the US dollar. They are backed by real world assets, supposedly, I guess. So here, I'm earning a bit of a drip. I'm in a cool down period. There's a lot to talk about here. But when it comes to lending and borrowing through not traditional banks, but through decentralized applications, meaning you can connect your wallet and you can connect your wallet to an internet, lock yourself up in a smart contract, and there's no middleman, so to speak, right? You can pool in your money, you can lend money to other people, it gets in a pool and you earn interest on that. So it's really cool. It's really cool. And I have videos on the channel explaining what lending is, what is yield farming, etc. But Ethereum is something that I myself was overlooking, and it's going to be a thing where it'll eventually get to 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 down the road. That's what I believe. Okay. So assuming nothing breaks, this is your best long-term bet. Okay. So number 3. Okay. And this goes with another project as well that's a partner. We have to talk about Cardano, okay? So Cardano is one of the only blockchains that are really a true, in my opinion, top 5, top 10 for most people that hasn't reached its previous all-time highs, okay? And I really mean that, okay? So Cardano, we've been waiting a long time. Guys, it's been difficult. Let's say from 2021 till now, guys, it's been 4 years of like, it's been the same price, or if not, it's been down, okay? So just other than a couple little spikes like in 2024, Cardano has been very frustrating, but that's okay. It gives opportunity. So one thing with Cardano is that they are built to get better over time, right? You're going to have things like Hydra in the future. It will have the most throughput, I believe the most throughput, but for sure, some of the best transaction speeds. So Hydra, the idea, you can imagine that you have a 2-lane highway, cars are going down. With Hydra, you're going to be able to have multiple lanes, so you can do more transactions and also do them faster. So you're increasing the speed of the highway as well as you're implementing more lanes, okay? So that's good, and you're also not compromising the security of the blockchain. Cardano is also very decentralized. They have one of the best proof of staking. We do have a pool. I should promote that a bit more. So if you guys do click here on the link tree, if you own Cardano, get into the Hedges stake pool. So, connect your wallet, get into the pool. You can even earn yourself an NFT. But here you can stake ADA. And yeah, so if you guys want to earn a little bit of passive income, that's cool. So basically, when you stake your Cardano, you will earn a little bit of the remaining supply. So in terms of price, Cardano is a lot lower than Ethereum because there's more tokens as well, right? 45 billion total, 36 in circulation. So Cardano, guys, last time here as well, when you saw, the peak of the market, if you will, let's call it a $2, $3 Cardano. It did not have smart contracts. It did not have DEXs like you see today. In fact, I'm going to have Wi-Fi on soon. We're going to talk about that. On top of that, you also have Midnight. So Midnight is a new privacy-focused chain. Right now, the scavenger mine's going on. Guys, so much going on in crypto. I love it. So here, I have updates as well as a tutorial. So if you guys want to mine for Night, that is a privacy-focused chain. So this is a big deal, and it's going to help out Cardano as well. On top of that, Cardano is going to make it possible to, I believe, stake Bitcoin too through Bitcoin OS and more. So there's a lot, like bringing the potential capability of bringing Bitcoin DeFi with Cardano. That's going to be a big deal, right? So these things are all about interoperability, right? So you can own all these assets. They kind of work together, right? So guys, long term, if I were to pick 3 cryptocurrencies that if I just buy, hold, don't even look at the wallet, stop looking at CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, guys, comment down below what would be your top 3 cryptos for long term. Guys, with that being said, the moose is loose. Big baseball game tonight as well. Go Toronto. It's a big deal. So last time Toronto won a World Series was when the Moose was born, 1993. So I think it'd be cool if they won tonight as well. Guys, hit up the link tree. Protect your crypto. We have tons and tons of content coming out. Thank you so much for watching. And we have a lot more coming. Comment down below. What else should I talk about here on the channel? Cheers, everybody.